You all right?
Oh. Hey friends, so let me just give a little disclaimer to the beginning of this video. We went to this church rummage sale. We were there actually about 30 minutes early. There was already a couple people in line, and the actual members of the church that were supposed to be running it weren't even there yet. So when they showed up and opened the door, everybody kind of piled in, and me and my husband took a little bit longer to get up to the door just to be respectful, but as you saw there, the door was shut, locked, and nobody was letting us in. They saw us out there, all the shoppers. Not a one of them was about to come and let me in the door. And yeah, so because of that, I missed out on grabbing a lot of really good stuff. I had already seen one girl had picked up a whole box of Goosebumps books and a certain game, and this gentleman over here had all the Nintendo things, and actually I wish I would have grabbed that box right there that was full of NES games. But you know, things like that happen. It did kind of frustrate me and kind of threw me off at first, and really, yeah, see right there, she had so much good stuff. And you know, if it wasn't for the gentleman in the black shirt, I probably would have not got in until they opened up at 8. And but what you see me frantically looking for is the Sega Genesis. They had advertised this in their Craigslist ad. It was in writing as well as a photo that they had a Sega Genesis game system for $25, and it came with about 5 different games, and it was nowhere to be found. And all the other people that are in there were saying they didn't see it either. And the people running the show didn't even know what I was talking about. So, yeah, that was a little frustrating, but, you know, I still end up finding some really good items throughout this sale once I kind of get over, you know, feeling the way that I felt about the whole situation. So, you know, and I don't know why I didn't grab that other tape. It was sealed, but like I said, I was a little frustrated, but that's okay. Things happen, you move on, and you go for the next great find. Did somebody already pick up the gaming console?
The game console? Yeah.
So this is where I was asking about the gaming console, and they didn't even know. And here's the ad that we saw, as well as the photo that they put with the ad. And what's kind of funny is the sweet lady that was sitting down, she was saying afterwards that the people that put the ad up for their church, she said they're really not all there. So she said she doesn't surprise her if they, you know, just put it in there, and then I don't know, who knows what happened to it. But yeah, that was the start of my day, which only seems to get better.
charging a phone, and, I don't know, let me see, pricing's coming up, dreaming of pricing. I had $10 on it. I told you that. I mean, the case alone cost me $13, but they were they're hard to find because of the camera.
That's it,
She got $8, you got it.
And that's it?
That's good enough. That's 10, that's $13.25. Okay.
Oh, man.
You got things for,
Oh, yeah.
You got things for everything, right?
You know what, I kept because I got Peter and I had Peter. It wasn't charged, it was charged, but it did have the charge with it. No, at the ladies, when one of the ladies was sitting here, and I said, where's the money? She said, I said, you sell it? She said, no.
No.
Okay, this is for you. And, want me to hold it for you? Sure. You know what your bag looks like. And you with $13.25.
You got your good, you got it?
And here,
Yeah.
piece of jewelry for your girl,
yeah.
your wife, your sister,
Okay.
whomever. Take a couple dollars. We got another box.
What is it?
Pen.
It's a pin.
20, there you go.
These are small.
Thank you.
That thing's cool looking.
It's weird.
No.
You want it?
Is it
I
locked?
don't want it, I just think it's cool looking.
Now you,
That's pretty cool.
here's your change.
It's like a wood
Yeah.
Thank you.
parley or something. I like that. Can you?
that way you have some.
We need it. You know, I'm gonna do a good call.
The bug, thank you.
Thank you.
Somebody was looking for Nintendo, but somebody asked Nintendo earlier. No, it was Nintendo.
Dang it. I'm telling you, that's because nobody would let me in the door. I could have been in at the same time everybody else.
I keep buying stuff and that's cute.
That whole, there's the glasses that go with it. Got a price on it?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, and there's all the glasses that go with it.
Now we need samples.
Yeah, that's right, that's what I should have done, I should have filled it up, spiked everything up, and then everybody would have bought everything.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Everybody be all happy.
This was really funny listening to that lady. She was talking about this margarita maker and kit and everything, and how she should have brought some margaritas in and, you know, got everybody drinking so that they would buy more stuff. And I just thought that was really cute coming from, you know, this sweet little church lady here. She was awesome. I loved her. And honestly, you guys, I did find a lot of really cool stuff here. And I know I don't want to sound like I'm just super frustrated the whole time. I did feel kind of agitated, of course, you know, to start off, but you got to remind yourself to just shake it off and just keep going looking for some great things. And, you know, I just kind of let things get a little bit to my head, I think, that morning, just because, you know, I had to wait like 5 minutes for somebody to let me in. And of course, you know, competition is competition. Everybody's out to make a buck and try to find the best, you know, thing to resell. And I'm pretty sure a few of those people that were with me that morning, that's what they were there for. So, you know, we're all in it together. And, you know, I don't have no hard feelings. I can laugh about it now, but it really would have been nice to have found that and snagged it up. But hey, you know, it happens. Huh? I mean, that's why they weren't opening the door. Because that way they can snag up all this stuff. They got you beat.
Yeah.
I could get some jeans for Mama's. I know, but you know what? People buy. It might be in there.
Please take the packet.
Oh, no problem.
Ooh.
And I
It's like
really-
that diamond necklace.
Here we go. You said 47.
50.
Let me give you 48. And I don't need change.
Plastic bags so we can.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't bring anything else in to sell.
I'm not.
There you go.
Thank you very much, and take 2
Oh.
or 3 bags.
I wouldn't even know.
I got a whole box. I don't know who owned it. A friend of ours, her daughter and son-in-law do antique stuff,
Yeah.
and they brought us, oh my God, a lot of stuff. They never brought us this. But they,
I took 2 right here. Oh, let me take. I'll take this.
Okay.
I got.
With some earrings, got yours? Okay.
Mine don't stay open, but I appreciate it. Thank you. So I do want to say this sale here, this was actually probably the 3rd or 4th sale we hit that morning. The second sale that we hit after that first church rummage sale was actually another church rummage sale. My GoPro battery had died and I did not take the time to swap it out because there was so much good stuff. They were setting up outside and then they had told us that they had a whole gymnasium full of stuff. And when I say that I really hit the mother lode there, like I found some incredible things. I do plan to put them at the end of this video just to kind of show you that throughout all of the drama from this day and everything, for the amount of money that I spent, the potential profit is definitely there and worth it. So stay tuned till the end of the video so I can kind of give you an idea of what I picked up at that other sale, though really wish I had footage for it, but it's okay. This was just a very small sale that was, I guess, in this guy's like office building. There was only like 2 rooms of things, but there was a couple of really cool things that we picked up, and more so for personal, but there is one that is going to definitely bring in some, I think, good profit to resell. So you'll see that here in just a moment. Uh-oh. Look.
Holy crap.
$10.
Is that the original? Is that like the original section?
Yeah.
Dang.
It's
Yeah.
worth it to have it, I think.
Yeah, go for it, man. That's cool.
Not to, ow.
The idiot's got one. Idiot's got.
So,
Should find this.
insurance worth something. Just this stuff.
Okay. 25, 35, 37. Okay. One heading into
It is. It's there. All right. There's 37.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Okay. Be safe coming by.
Thank you. God damn it.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure. You okay? You alright?
Oh.
You okay?
I don't want to go to this. So that happened. I don't know if you can tell there, but the driveway was slightly uneven, which is what we tripped over. Unfortunately, that lady, she saw everything happen. She did not even bother to check in and see how we were or anything. So, you know, I can't expect everybody to be kind, caring people. It is what it is. But yeah, I think I tore myself up pretty good from this this fall, and that definitely put an end to my day of sales. Okay guys, so real quick, I'm just going to kind of browse through my store and show you some of the items that I picked up at that sale that did not record, but I just really wanted to still show you some of these items because they were just amazing. So first I spotted this Cadillac car, and it's actually with Cadillac and Dinosaurs, the Jack Tenrick's Cadillac. This is back from 1993. This car was in great condition. It is missing like a piece of, part of the toy or whatnot. And it didn't have the box. Now, had this been with the box, it would have been worth a whole lot more than it is now. But I think I can still probably get about $30 to $35 for this. So my husband actually spotted this guy sitting out on the table when they were first setting up, and he knows how much I'm going after these Squishmallows right now. And this guy was huge, and of course he's Chewbacca. Cannot go wrong with Star Wars related items, and for a Squishmallow, I really honestly don't think it's going to be any issue whatsoever getting about $50 on this guy. This was a great find there. It was this Canon MP11DX printing calculator. It works. It's in excellent condition. It still has tape in it, or the paper tape, the receipt tape. Really good quality, clean, and I'm pretty sure it should be no problem getting about $35 on this. I also grabbed this vintage 1983 mug, this San Francisco mug with the rainbow and the trolley. It just looked really interesting to me and was in great condition for the age of it. So I'm pretty sure I could probably snag about $20 for this one. This was another item that I found there. This is just like a pocket fishing pole, but it was still new and packaged, still looked really good. So I think I could probably get about $10 for this. I found a couple of these 7-function digital multi-testers. They are still new in package, and they only go for about $7 on eBay, but they do seem to sell pretty good. So, you know, not as much money as I thought they would be worth, but it's Syntec. It's not a huge brand, I don't think, for this kind of stuff, but I don't know. I'm not all into the tools and things of this nature, so we'll see how it goes. So this was a book I picked up. I mean, it was in great condition. There was nothing written in it. The book itself wasn't banged up, all gross or anything like that. And it is a Discovering Design with Chemistry book. So anytime I see any of these textbooks, especially college style textbooks, I will check the quality out on them, see how, you know, how they look, because I know even pre-owned, these sell really, really good. So this book I've seen go up to upwards of $70. So I just decided to kind of, you know, cut down the middleman and do about $45 on this. And hopefully, you know, when the new semester starts up, that this will go as well. So I also snagged up this sealed in-pack of seasons 1 through 4 for Bones, which, as you can tell, I could probably get a good decent profit off of that, since I think she may have charged us like $2 for this. So I also picked up a set of these. So these are Crane Sports disc golf set. I didn't list mine yet, just because I feel like it's more of a probably spring or summer listing, at least for me here. So, and it's pre-owned. Now, I don't see any listings for this as a pre-owned condition. Everything I'm seeing has been brand new. And you can tell like the comps are kind of all over. They usually are around $60 from what I can tell, anywhere from 40 to 60. And they have sold, one sold brand new for 60, one sold brand new for about 30. So, and that was like back in August. So I'm going to hold off on listing mine, but we'll see where everything stands then. And then, of course, being pre-owned, I wouldn't list it as much, but I'm pretty sure I can still get a good profit out of it. So these were probably two of the best finds. I found both of these little mini cams in a bin, just with some other random electronic stuff. And I was fortunate enough to find the AC cords for both of them. So I was able to test them out, make sure that they're working. They both have their batteries. And actually there was some blank sealed tapes, DVC tapes, that were in there as well. And I got both of these for $5. And as you can see, the Canon one itself goes for about $150 in this kind of condition. And this one goes for about $90. So I really think these were probably my best scores of the day. Definitely out of all of the sales that I did in this video, I spent about $140, I think, total for the day. And this one item alone will get me all of my money back, and then everything else is pure profit.